All right, guys, let's look at our coverage across the country. We have photos sent in. We started out in Texas. Here's a couple videos for Winter Storm Fern. I thought this would be a fun group project and get everybody involved. And boy, oh boy, did y'all show up and show out. They got snow, ice, rain, a little bit of everything. This was quite a busy week all across the country. This was a pretty awesome storm to watch. Even looking down and seeing what it did to the football stadium down in San Antonio. It was pretty cool to watch. And then we went over to Tennessee. We had Clarksville, White House, Millington, a lot of different parts of Tennessee checking in. Now, they got the brunt of the storm. They got the ice, the snow, a little bit of everything. And these pictures just probably do no justice, but at the same time, it's just fun to see places that don't get snow receiving snow, ice, and all that. They did have a lot of people that lost power in Tennessee. I want to say it was like um, just all across the country, actually. I believe it was like over 300,000 Americans that lost their power. And so these are just some pictures and videos sent from there. And then we even touched Arkansas, and they got iced over. And then the next day after these pictures, they end up getting snow. Then here's my family down in Virginia, and they got hit pretty good down there. I think it's just so cool to be able to go back and look at videos and pictures and see, just because it affected so many different places. And up next is North Carolina. I tell you what, they got some too.
Check in for my girl E-Joy. This is from Charlotte, North Carolina. We have freezing rain coming down now. They said it's going to go for the next few hours, but this is what we have so far. No power loss, which is good.
All right, and then next up we got Maryland right here. We start off in Baltimore. Then we also had Laurel, Maryland checking in. They got hit pretty hard and got their fair share of snow. All right, so yeah, these are just some pictures and views from up there and what they had going on. And yeah, I don't know, these pictures are so awesome. I love to see it. Then we got North Georgia. Yep, I had quite a few people check in. It started out with rain, and then it turned to ice and turned to snow. So this was pretty good. And then we had Pennsylvania checking in here. They got dumped on. It was kind of crazy in some parts of Pennsylvania, and just seeing how they was maneuvering and making their way through.
That's like a good 3 feet.
Everything. And then we got Ohio. Ohio, stand up. We got Cincinnati, Toledo, Ohio right here. We got Dayton, Ohio. We got Columbus, Ohio right here. Ohio is checking in, and we used to this. This what we do, in the winter. This video right here came out of Cincinnati, just to see the amount of snow that people was covered up and we was hunkered down in. And so I got pictures and videos from all over Ohio. Then we even got Route 2. It was kind of crazy. No, actually, I take that back. This is 90 going from Lorraine to Cleveland.
Working live from my doorstep here in Dayton, Ohio. It is definitely still coming down, and I'm definitely going to need somebody to get my car out.
I think the plow out was the problem everybody was having, trying to get dug out. But anyhow, so we took it. We got Route 2 coming from Toledo and whatnot. We had the trucks was out in some of the videos and some of the things we had going on. I'm telling you, it was insane, like, to even be able to witness and see how much snow we got. Look at the Edison Bridge, and I want to say over the weekend, it was probably more accidents on that bridge than we'd have seen in a long time on that bridge. Nice little picture of somebody traveling, get to see the snow plow. So this was just an amazing storm. It was fun to witness, and I thank you guys so much for sending me pictures and videos. E-Joy out.